Hi Aquarius, welcome to your career direction reading. These readings are timeless. However, I did want to note that the timing that I am doing this reading is right when this quarantine is just starting to open up little by little, and so those energies may very well affect this. However, I still feel that it will resonate whenever you feel led to watch this. Okay, what is the energy for Aquarius in the recent past regarding their career direction? And we get the Five of Coins. What's the current energy for Aquarius? Knight of Swords. The Challenge. Six of Coins. The Advice. Six of Cups. And the outcome for Aquarius, please. Nine of Coins, beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we got here, Aquarius. Okay, so I get this sense that you've had to deal with some failure in the recent past, and this could have been a long time ago. I'm not going to say recent past, I'm just going to say the past, because this could have been a long time ago, this could have been very recently. And now it's like, pick up, let's go, keep going, which is exactly what you're supposed to do, right? Even if you fail, you just get back on the horse and keep going. And that's exactly what you've done here. So the Knight of Swords, it looks like in your career you've gotten a bit of leadership. Either you're in a leadership role or you've just become a natural leader within, your department or group. And there's just a caution here of, lead, don't boss, in a sense. So, and we're going to clarify some of these things, but so the challenge right now is the Six of Coins. And it feels like you've been given, much more responsibility, and it's very challenging. So it's just about recognizing that you have not been given these extra responsibilities just because they needed somebody to do it, in a sense. It's very much like, they knew that you could handle it. So don't allow yourself to get kind of bogged down or intimidated. That's the word. So that is the challenge. So the advice from Spirit is Six of Cups. And this is really going to be about now where you are, looking back at where you've been, and then recognizing that of those you lead, and giving back, maybe even becoming a type of mentor if you can. And then the outcome is the Nine of Coins. So this may have prompted you. I feel like once you get through this challenge, either you may be moving departments and doing something totally different, or this could definitely be a change in vocation or industry. And nowadays, I think that's really common is, people are always looking for a job, no matter how great the job is where they're at. It's about recognizing what you're worth, and just making sure you're keeping up with what's going on out there, not becoming, excuse me, disconnected from, or getting complacent in your current position. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords for Aquarius. And we get the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like right here, you're in a place where you're in this kind of, there was this kind of refreshing shift to your job. I still feel like it's the same job, but not for everybody. Some people, this was a new job, and this is a refreshing shift. But I feel like the way that this plays out, it feels like you had some failure, you were kind of down on yourself about it, and you got right back up and kept it moving, and that gave you this opportunity. They recognized that. So it was quite refreshing to know that, hey, you know, what you always hear about, you fall off the horse and get back up again. I'm sorry I keep using that analogy, but that's what keeps coming through. And it really worked in this situation. It wasn't just a saying or, a little catchphrase. It really worked in this situation. So what is this challenge, Six of Coins for Aquarius? And we get the Seven of Wands. So I think that, you're very cautious. You want to do well at this challenge. You are intimidated, but guess what? You have the higher ground here. But Spirit is saying, your word has to be your bond. You need to, don't promise things that you cannot come through with, okay? That's just a side note for some of you. And then why is the Six of Cups here for Aquarius? And we get the Knight of Cups. Oh, my notifications were not turned off. Shoot. Okay, so you get the Knight of Cups. This is really, okay, so the Knight of Cups is, in a career reading, is very much about having very high standards, high expectations for yourself. And I feel like you're definitely a good role model. So then getting the Six of Cups, it really is about mentoring people. And then why is the Nine of Coins here for Aquarius? And we get the Page of Pentacles. So there's definite whispers of promotion here. And that promotion is going to be doing something different. So I said that you might be changing industries, vocations, but there's some rumors going around that you're going to get a promotion here. And so I feel like it's going to be maybe it's going to be bringing what you've built, the skills that you've refined, but it's going to be a different job for sure if it's within the same company. If it's not within the same company, then it really can be quite a switch in your career path to something different. All right, so that is the direction you're going right now. Nice. Let's get a Divine Doors as our closing guidance. Spirit, what is the guidance for Aquarius? Okay, and we get this one here. And it says, a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So that is kind of alluding to this new direction, possibly even a new company. Let's get one more of those. We got a few open doors here, right? Okay. This is the one. Whoops. And it says sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at getting the rhythm of this little haiku or whatever we got going here. Let's see. So yeah, I feel like, there may be definitely a feeling like you may get an offer, and you're going to look back at, what you've done at this current company, and you're going to go, you know what? Maybe I've done all that I can do here, and I feel like quit while I'm ahead type of thing and move on to something bigger and better. That's the message that I have coming through for you, Aquarius. It's a beautiful message. And thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.